Are we live? I believe we are. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is EarthBound for the Super SNES system, and we are about to continue from where we last left off, which was the end of the Stonehenge base. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we got ourselves the Sword of Kings. It's a 1 in 128 chance to drop from the Starman Super. And we defeated the Starman Deluxe, I believe is what his name was, a boss. And then we checked out a book from the library. We did a lot. We did a lot of work. What's going on, Forge Conway and Fallen Zoe? Hi, Karma. I'm in a culinary class. Yo, that's awesome. I am in a cave. And I have a drink. We're gonna go down this hole. Because we checked out the book Overcoming Shyness, and we let the Tenda people borrow it. Hopefully they'll return it to the On It library before it's overdue. But now all the people, let me show you as a matter of fact, they used to be like, I'm too shy to talk to you. But now they're like, my power is awe-inspiring. And they will have a conversation with you. Montazer, what's going on? And gaming since the 80s, how are you? Rate yourself out of 10. Forge Conway? I'm a 9.69. Good evening. I'm a talking rock. That's sick. That's like probably the best possible way to introduce yourself. But the rocks around here don't talk too much. By the way, there's a poll in the chat that allows you to vote for the color of the text window. So feel free to vote. Plain flavor is winning? That's crazy. Karma is a 12 out of 10. Genevieve B, you flatter me. I'm so glad you're here. But the rocks around here don't talk too much. The rock that talks the most is deep down in the labyrinth, a ways ahead, in the lost underworld. Don't forget to talk to the rock. It's important. Thanks, bro. Over here, a whole dungeon. Riz, says Forge Conway. I don't know. People seem to think that I'm funny and fun to talk to, so there must be something about that KarmaJolt. Let's spy on a Fabi. This isn't a Fappy. This is a Fabi. Also, Karma is 15 out of 10. Montazer, look, the only reason I don't consider myself a 10 out of 10 is because people like Genevieve B exist. Let's use PSI nothing and slash this Fabi F with the Sword of Kings that we found last episode. So in this game, some of the rarest items have a 1 in 128 chance to drop when you defeat a certain enemy. We found the Sword of Kings last episode. Ooh, vulnerable to fire and freeze and paralysis and brain shock. Relatable. We found the Sword of Kings last episode, which is the only weapon in the game that will increase Iowa's offense. Without doing a glitch, which I might show off later. But it's a weapon he can equip that gives him 30 offense. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The Sword of Kings. So not only is it a rare drop, but it is missable. Because if you defeat the Stonehenge base before you find that item... Well, let me put it this way. After you defeat the Stonehenge base, enemies don't spawn in that base anymore. So you will no longer be able to fight the Starman Super, which is the enemy that drops the Sword of Kings. So you missed your chance. What's for dinner tonight, guys? I'm starving. Genevieve B, if you had me over tonight, I would make you a chicken marsala. Oh, great, this guy again. Hey, Karma Scam, how about moving out of your mom's basement? Okay, Nicholas D, first of all, it's Molly M's basement. Secondly, it's a nice place. The rent is real low. I don't know how this enemy snuck up on me. I don't know, like, I don't know if you can see it in the replay here. But this guy somehow snuck up on me. I'm facing him. But he got the jump on me. Not sure how that worked. And Salad is not feeling herself, so I'm going to have her defend. And then we'll use the heavy bazooka on the conducting spirit. This uncontrollable sphere, while he has the really cool battle music, is one of the worst enemies in the game because No, that's like my least favorite meal. Ah, Genevieve, then you tell me. Oh, Iowa is also feeling weird. Well, what I was gonna say is that sphere will explode when you kill him. This is a bad sitch. That I got snuck up on and confused. Ooh, Franklin badge deflected it. Let's go. No way! Okay, I was about to say there's no way we go 3 for 3 on that Franklin badge. And Goose missed. The one character in my party who doesn't have a status effect affecting him right now just missed with a physical attack. So I think I might need to risk it and do freeze on this conducting spirit here. Iowa is acting a bit unusual. Okay. That usually means that he will disobey your command or he'll do something weird there. On the other hand, though, this uncontrollable sphere, when it explodes... sorry. What I was going to say is this uncontrollable sphere does have a chance to drop the broken antenna, which can be fixed to make the Gaia beam, which, dang, is the most powerful weapon for polio. That was all around terrible luck. And we sort of got bopped there, but we lived. Guts went up by 4. Maximum HP went up by 26. All right, never mind. The luck there wasn't so bad. Karma, you should come over tomorrow and cook some shepherd's pie for me. All right, Genevieve, DM me the address. I'll be there after work. So yeah, this guy, not really worth fighting. Because he'll explode. Rolo Silver. Oh, he's got a psychic shield. I hope he remembers me as the XQC at home guy. Rolo Silver. Rolo Silver, welcome to the chat. Was that you who were like, you made that comment about, Mom, can we have XQC? Or something like that? Because there was like a good week where everybody who commented on one of my videos that was going viral compared me to XQC, and then it stopped. Since then, nobody has compared me to XQC. But I think I remember your comment. Karma is a whiz in the kitchen too. James the Catboy, should I do a cooking stream? Corn is one of my favorite veggies. And Brussels sprouts. Alright. Cheers to that. I should really stop fighting this guy. Or I should, like, heal myself between battles or something. I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed. I might just do a cooking stream at some point. Why do I keep doing this? I found out last battle that this guy starts with a psychic shield. I'm playing a Metroid Prime 2 randomizer? That sounds sick, dude. Nicholas D? I should have Harv over. Oh, there's a super bomb inside. Whoa, Goose has 3 cups of life noodles in his inventory. That's like pretty darn good. Oh, and I have this broken harmonica in Iowa's inventory. I might head out for a second and try to fix that. Do I even want this super bomb? Like, at this point, I'm not sure if it's worth it. I could get rid of the Casey bat. Let's drink some water. I'm inside your house, stealing your stuff again. Red Dalek, I'm trying to get rid of it, so thank you. You should. You can share the basement. Thanks, Nicholas D. Imagine being able to spam PK Fire like in Smash. If only there's a hack about it. There probably is. PK Fire is your main attack. I'm gonna go back to the Tenda village. I don't know if Polio has a high enough IQ to fix the broken harmonica, but if he does, it's a good gun. The harmonica becomes a gun. If I didn't make that clear. Let's call Escargo Express. Is that you, Goose? Big bro, it's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargo Express. Yeah, no, you've explained that a dozen times. Can you grab something? Do I have the money? I do. Dark Knight, what's going on? EarthBound is right. Will he come to the village? Actually, don't know. If I just wait for him to show up. How did he come from down there? Hello, this is Escargo Express. He was just hiding in that trash can that's down there. Your delivery charge is $18. Pretty expensive, Elvis Pressplay, but I can cover it, Noah Rodman. I noticed you stream when I'm in school and I can never tune in. Noah Rodman, I stream whenever I have time, so sorry if that happens to coincide with your busy times, but I don't know, I'll probably stream later tonight too. I was gonna do this, then take a break, and then do some F-Zero. Alright, what can we put away? I don't think I can sell this, so let's put it away. Oh, I don't need this diamond band. I guess I can just put it in storage. Alright, thanks a lot. Fallen Zoe, who's Dark Zero? Which Dark Zero are you talking about? Alright, so let's give this harmonica to Polio. It's broken. It's a broken harmonica. Honestly, it probably sounds the same. No one would notice. What did I just do there? I meant to do this. I meant to give this to Polio. Now let's stay in the inn like multiple nights. And see if I can fix a broken item. Ooh, look at that! After being fixed, the broken harmonica became the baddest beam. That reminds me of a lot of you, like Dat Guy, and Dark Knight, and Fallen Zoe, and Genevieve. Bunch of baddies in the chat. And also my cat Pippin, who is about to jump up in front of me. There we go. But yeah, look what we got now. It's better than the Death Ray, slightly. Dark Zero is a coder and admin for Randovania, the Metroid Prime randomizer I play, and no, he did nothing wrong. I was the a-hole. Fallen Zoe, it takes a lot of guts to admit that on the internet, especially. I'm thankful I wasn't banned. Alright, let's try to fix that trumpet. I have 2 broken musical instruments. I could almost make a whole band out of them. But I'm glad you weren't banned, Fallen Zoe. You might have a death ray, but how do you get the home run bat? Aaron T. Like the one from Smash Bros? Nice stay? Yeah, you bet. You know? Ooh, I fixed the broken trumpet, and it became the defense shower. I don't actually know if that's like a good item that's worth getting, but it's reusable, and it increases your party's defense, and it's kind of cool, Jitham Dave. How would you taste the text window? Is that a trick question? It's as easy as it sounds. But yeah, the Escargo Express guy came from down here somewhere. I don't understand. He's very good at his job. I see what you're saying, Fallen Zoe. Robert R., what's going on? Welcome, everybody. My name's KarmaJolt. Leo Velli, I was just thinking, like, it's been a while since you showed up. What would you rate the inn in that hole out of 5? Okay, let's go back and take a look at the amenities. First of all, so real estate is amazing here. Plenty around you. The hole, it's not bogged down. There's not too many excess frivolities here. Like, look, there's not some crappy TV that I'm not gonna watch, you know. Plenty of space for me to do my indoor exercises. The art on the wall is admittedly just as good as the art on the walls of any other hotel I've been in. It's the only room, so Your neighbors aren't going to be noisy. I think there's a hair in my mouth. But, look at this. You got access to microwave, I believe. You can check the mail. There's no problem with it. There's a phone. There's also a hot tub. You can easily cram 4 people in there. It's like pink for some reason. And Elvis Presley, I was getting to that. I got it. I got the hair out of my mouth. It's also free, which is like pretty damn good. That's a great value. So, I don't know. I give it at least a 4 out of 5. There's a talking rock, too. Why did Super Nintendo devs have such an obsession with isometric view RPGs? Like this and Mario RPG are the biggest ones in the system. Let's try to think of another. I have long hair. There's always hair in my mouth. Yeah, Fallen Zoe. That used to be me. So yeah, I would say solid experience. That was a very excellent review. Thank you. Leo Velli. Almost any time. Oh my gosh, I love that I'm in space suddenly. This is a cool battle. Yo, Fabies, is this just how your life is? This is just what your world is like, is you're constantly in space? I think I might stay there. The hot tub looks nice. Leo Velli, I would recommend it. It's kind of a pain to get to because you have to like swim through a swamp full of like electric eels and fish with spears. Saturn Valley Inn would be the best then. Elvis Presley? Yeah, ever since they fixed the ladder so that you can access the hot tub. It's a great place to stay. Insta-kill right here. See ya, Fabi. No, I didn't kill him. Do you think Nintendo will ever localize Mother 3? Yes, I do. They have literally the rest of time to do that, so I think so. Just some guy who likes water, great beverage, says, Super Mario World is fire. You should play it on live. I have before, but it's been a long time, and I was thinking of playing it again. So good suggestion. Dragon Deadite, what's going on? Oh, sounds damp. Yeah, is that a phrase the kids are saying these days? Or do you mean like literally it would be moist to get there? A while back, so many people say they dislike the word moist. I truly believe that the reason people don't like the word moist is because they've heard that other people don't like the word moist. There's nothing wrong with it. So for a while, my friends, well, my coworkers at a previous job I had, we would try to make moist into a cool word, like, oh, that's dope. Oh, that was moist. And it caught on for like 3 weeks, and then people asked us to stop. The word moist is claimed by the streamer of Critical. AKA Penguin Zero. Oh, yeah. I know that guy. A lot of the internet knows that guy. Oh my goodness, the first time I wrote XQC at home was 3 years ago. Yeah, Rollo Silver, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Adam Zero, I'm glad you agree. That was moist. I would die if I heard someone say that to me. Just some guy who likes water, but like in a good way, right? You mean you would die in a very positive way? Seems like it's mainly girls that dislike it in my experience. You might be right. I guess I didn't notice that. John Smith. That ish was moist, boy. Scream chicken nugget? No, I will whisper it very quietly. Chicken nugget. That's what you get, Kim Kareem. You got that for free. You're welcome. Let's use a luck capsule. I actually don't know what luck does in this game. It's unclear. Like even the EarthBound wiki is like, yeah, it's not really clear what this stat does, if it does anything at all. So let's give it to my friend Salad. whose luck is already very high, I believe. 59, 73, nice. Oh, wait! 69 luck on Polio, that's fun. Hold up. This guy was born a king. He was born a prince. He was born to royalty, and his luck is the lowest out of everyone here? Fallen Zoe, no, guts is the stat that affects criticals. Some people theorize that luck affects how often you are affected by status effects. I didn't mean to use the word effects 3 times in a sentence. But there's, like, not enough evidence to support that theory. It doesn't really... Oh my gosh, Goose misses home. So yeah, nobody really knows what it does. But yo, Goose is affected by homesickness. Didn't I just get over homesickness last stream? Yo, I love how I smashed him with a sword. When you equip Iowa with a Sword of Kings, his attack command is still bash. It's not something like slice or dice. Ooh, I snuck up on him. Cool, trippy background. Yeah, you bet, Leo Valley. Like, look, it still says bash, and when I do a critical hit, it says smash. But it's just weird to think about bashing somebody with a sword unless you're hitting them with the hilt. Or smashing them, for that matter. But yo, I snuck up on these dudes. Yeah, I always like the patterns, the background patterns in this game. Let's freeze this dude. Also, Iowa learned Thunder Omega recently. It's not a good ability, but, like, I'll try it once or twice. I like to let one rip every now and then. Talking about the Thunder spell. My favorite background in the series is the Geigist one. I love creepypastas, yes. Chill Spartan, what's going on? The hilt is very powerful when used correctly. Yeah, Montaser, almost as powerful as the blade, I would say. You could use the flat part of the sword to bash. No, I get that you can do that, right? But it's not the most efficient way to use a sword, or to attack with a sword. Billy Evans. And tell your friends I'm great. I do that for you specifically. I usually only say that when I want to, but when you show up and you ask me to do it, alright. PK Thunder, says Nicholas D. Yo, that's my friend when I race on F-Zero 99. Love you, says Billy Evans. Hey, appreciate you. I like chewing on ice cubes, sorry. I had myself a drink. Ooh, PP went up by 10. That's, like, pretty darn good. Sword Slap. It's super effective. Nicholas D, Sword Slap is an ability that you can use in, Final Fantasy V. Turt. That's correct. More Earthbound. Wow. Are we in the Pink Cloud area? Not quite. I am in the Tenda village. I am in the cave that is underneath the Tenda village. But it is a location with a Your Sanctuary boss. Who needs HP? Goose and Salad could use some. I love that we basically cheated to get Salad 169 more max HP, and she still has a lower max HP than Goose. To be fair, he is a goose. Ooh, does a pleasant. A bottle of DX water. That stands for Degeneration X. You remember. The wrestling group. I had to take this game in stride. I'm not used to grinding, and that was the one thing I hated. Jonathan S. I guess you do have to do a little bit of grinding in this game. I kind of, like, involuntarily do some grinding when I search for the Sword of Kings, because you have to fight the same enemy over and over until you find it. Because it's a rare drop. But Levels come fairly easy. Yeah, I guess you do have to do a little bit of grinding. I'll shut up about it. You're right, I'm wrong. But welcome. Let's shoot a bazooka at these ovals. Big Yoshi. Are you ready for a Karma stream, Jamie Thompson? I recognize the MC from Smash Bros. What game is this? Rolo Silver. Oh, the main character. This is EarthBound. Yeah, this is the game that NES is from. EarthBound on the Super Nintendo. It's called Mother 2 in Japan. So many orange blob enemies. Look at them. They so oddly cute. Yeah, and I just kind of squish them. Yo, they dropped a PSI caramel. That's a good item. Ooh, baby, look at this. Great level up. No maximum PP up, even despite getting an IQ. Was that Iowa or polio? Love this game, says Aaron Blag. When I was a kid, these games were new and all I had was time. So some days I'd log in just to grind for an hour or two. No story at all. Elvis Press Play, I like doing that with games like Dragon Warrior 3. Or like Final Fantasy 1. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, there was really no reason for me to fix that broken harmonica and make it the baddest beam if all I'm ever gonna do is use my bazooka. There were times I actually liked it, but like for instance the atomic power robot, I wanted to strangle Homer Simpson style. Oh, I get it. Yeah, any enemy that explodes when you beat it. Vitality by 3. HP by 36 and PP by 4. Holy cow. Eric George, welcome. EarthBound is the best. Never got around to playing Mother with Nintendo. I will stream that at some point soon. But yeah, last time I played that game, I was probably in like 8th grade. And it was right around the time when the ROM got dumped online. Jordy Pants, I'm glad you could make it. Ready for some F-Zero later? Probably gonna stream that after this. It's hyper. It's spinning. It's robo. Just out of curiosity, how many hours would you say you've spent on this one? Oh, Dark Knight. I'm so bad at guessing that sort of thing. But I'd guess something like 700. Kirby Mug is correct. Ooh, I snuck up on him. Hey, and we instantly killed him. Which is what you want to do if you're trying to find the broken antenna. To get Jeff's best weapon. I'm sorry, Polio's best weapon. Montaser. You mean a Grommet mug as in Wallace and Gromit? Good choice, but Kirby mug for me. Ark Nova says, dang, Karma in the flesh. I thought you only did shorts about cheesy glitches. Yeah, you bet. I do a lot of those. I posted one earlier today, as a matter of fact, about a glitch that allows you to technically get infinite continues in Super Double Dragon for the Super SNES system. But no, I've been live streaming since like 2017. So it's weird that like, I mention this often, but I have a lot of people show up and say that to me, being like, I didn't know you live streamed. I've been subscribed to you to, you know, for your glitch shorts for 2 years now. And YouTube never told me that you did live streams, or I never knew that you did live streams. And it's like, why? It's weird that YouTube doesn't just tell you, you know? Like, I figured if people subscribe to me for my content, then, like, maybe they'd like my other forms of content. I don't know, YouTube. But yeah, welcome. That's what I'm trying to say. Daniel F., welcome. 7 years? Yeah. I've had this YouTube channel since 2007. That was when I posted my first video. Sorry I'm late, says Plistor. Banned. Banned for tardiness. This is the Earth's belly button. The navel of the Earth. Is that from something? The navel of the Earth? I feel like that's from a different game. Oh yeah, I saw your Double Dragon Infinite continue. Can't wait to tell my brother and finally finish that game legit. Yeah, so I find it's easy if you just give both controllers to the same person and they press start on both controllers at the same time. It's just way easier than trying to coordinate with two people. But it doesn't seem like it has to be frame perfect. It doesn't seem like the window between the two button presses is like very tight. Because I was able to do it with a joypad and a keyboard or two joypads. Do you know why the criminal caterpillar gives so much exp? Jonathan S? No, is there a story behind it? Vlad the Lad, what's going on? Gaia's Navel from Golden Sun? Gaia's Navel is... I don't know if it's from Golden Sun, but it's definitely in Secret of Mana. I swear, Navel of the Earth is from some other game that I played. Gizmo? I'll see you. Ooh, a level up. Not a very good one. What's up, man? Glad to be back watching EarthBound. Hey, I appreciate you. Let's go up this way. Gizmo was my dad's bird's name. That's awesome. Gizmo Duck in DuckTales is the robot duck. I'm working on Dragon Quest 2. That's a hard one, Daniel F. That's probably the hardest Dragon Quest, I want to say. It was my high school nickname. That's dope. I love Dragon Quest 2, but yeah, I think that might be the hardest Dragon Quest game. Gaia's Navel is from Secret of Mana. You thinking of that? Maybe? But I swear, Navel of the Earth is from something that I played or read recently. No, I don't read. I gotta look it up. I gotta Google it after. Oh, wait. This thing in here is actually a decent item. Who needs more HP? I'm gonna use this bottle of water. Retro game, yo, Raphael, welcome. It is. You finally got here. This is the 7th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Oh, you dare? Okay, yeah, let's battle. Electro Spectre. Hardly newer. I don't think this guy's vulnerable to, like, flash or anything, but I'm pretty sure you could just smack him with freeze. Let's spy on him. And also Thunder Omega. For no reason, let's do that. Okami Chronicle, what's going on? It might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna try to thunder him. Okay, he doesn't seem to have any apparent weaknesses. Ah, he deflected freeze. I think Thunder will negate a shield if it hits. Not the best luck. Did not work on Goose. This guy used the... Oh, hold on. The boss used the neutralizer to get rid of his own power shield, his own psychic shield? There's no way he just did that. There is. He's pretty dumb. Let's hit him with a bazooka. Bang. Yeah, he got rid of his own shield for me. Easy money. trying to pull a character in a game I'm playing. No luck yet. When you say pull, what do you mean, Okami? Mean like you're trying to take him out for a drink? Let's use a random thing here, like, oh my gosh. The Undertaker donated $10? Yo, thank you so much. Undertaker, I'm wearing a wrestling-related shirt with Randy Macho Man Savage. So thank you so much for the cool $10. I appreciate you. Hi is correct. Let's use the slime generator. I'm messing around with this guy. He probably feels really disrespected right now. Undertaker 1000, thank you so much. But yeah, Freeze does like 500 damage to this dude. And he keeps using the nooch. I'm your cousin, by the way, Kyle. Kyle, thanks for showing up to my live stream. Just saw your parents in Hutchinson. Yeah. They've been texting me about the trip. Well, thank you so much for showing up. Is your name a wrestling reference? Because how come we never talked about this? Also, when was the last time I saw you? I might have been like 15 or something. But yo, thank you so much for showing up. Let's use... I have all of... You know what? For no reason, let's use the defense shower. Just to see what it does. And Starstorm this guy. That'll probably kill him. He'll probably die first. Yeah, about 20 years ago. Well, thanks for showing up. That's really cool. Oh, he became tame. I love in this game, you don't kill anything. There's like a few enemies that you will defeat, right? But for all the animals and stuff, like, you know, you don't kill them. They become tame when you lower their HP to 0. This guy became tame, so now there's just like this weird looking like hammer robot walking around this cave. And he's tame. I tamed him. I think the last time I saw you was when you all stopped by our house. Yeah, I might have been in like 8th grade back then, Undertaker. I've been talking about 8th grade a lot recently. Congrats on the channel. I tried being a streamer on Twitch a few years ago, but abandoned it. It's hard. I would say I got pretty lucky. Great job. You tamed a strange robot. Yeah, and like, is he my pet now? Like, am I his master? I hope not. That seems like a lot of responsibility. What do I feed him? Gygus became tame. All right, everybody. This is one of my favorite parts of EarthBound. I want to show you a cool thing here. Super cool area that we just landed in. This is the Lumine Hall, or sometimes it's called the Lumine Hole, depending on who you talk to in this game. But look at this. There's like these crazy lichens are growing on the wall that just double as LED lights. But my absolute favorite part of EarthBound is coming up right here. I'm Goose, ... Has been a long road getting here. Soon I'll be... If it's not clear, Goose's thoughts are being projected onto this wall of weird LED lights that are naturally occurring. What will happen to us? Perhaps they're even organic. What's happening? What's happening, dog? My thoughts are being written out on the wall. What's really freaking funny about this, or are they, is the chosen one, the boy who is destined to save the earth from an almighty evil, is having his thoughts written out on the wall, and his very first thought is, I'm Goose. Like, he just walks around reminding himself of his own name, or repeating it over and over in his head like he's some sort of Pokemon, in case he forgets, I guess. Yes, thank you, Sean R. in the chat saying, I'm Sean. How many of you have to go around all day being like, I'm character name? Goose saw a vision of his father holding him. He was 40 in this vision, to be clear. Goose's Soundstone recorded the melody of Lumine Hall. IDK Karma, seems like your thoughts may be like that too. I'm Nick, says Big Yoshi. That seemed unnatural. Watch me just instantly disappear when I touch this hole. All four of us! We don't jump down that hole. We just evaporate. We just immediately disintegrate. Hi, I'm back, says Genevieve B. Oh! I'm very tiny now. Look at this little dinosaur shaking his booty. That's cute. I want to pet him. Oh. The wet nose sore. I think this guy's vulnerable to fire, which sucks because fire isn't that great of an ability. Let's hit him with the heavy bazooka. Is that a dinosaur? Okami Chronicle? It is. Oh, I should try to mirror one. Tame the goob. He is kind of a goob. The mug hit the desk and the screen shook. Very funny. Wait. There we go. I recreated it. Hi, Jordy Pop, says Genevieve B. I love that. That glowy cave was really cool. Leo Velli, so are you, and thank you. Time for Magic Fry Pan. Oh, Harry Boy Gaming, you're right. Yeah, so in the last cave, there is another enemy that I can fight over and over. It's the uncontrollable sphere thing. He has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping the broken antenna, which can be fixed to make the Gaia Beam, which is Polio's best weapon. Around here, there's a dinosaur named the Chomposaur, who has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping the Magic Fry Pan, which is technically Salad's best weapon. Even if it doesn't give her the most offense, it gives her like a ton of guts, which is a great stat. Oh, look at this crazy geyser thing. Wow, I wonder what'll happen when it shoots me into the air, which it might not even do, but I'm guessing it will. Look at that. The hot spring energized you completely and sort of burned. Look at that. We're all full. I'm eating dinner and having a little drinky drink. Genevieve B, what are you drinking? I got myself a spiced rum and cola today. Just having one. Because why not? And I saw something over here that I only know that it's a present box because I've played this game before. But look at this. There's a thingy. Let's check what this is. That's a Horn of Life. Man, I have such good items right now. I could call Escargo Express. Wait, no, you can't. You can't call them down here. They'll be like, we couldn't find where you are. Are you in some sort of dinosaur village? I think she's drinking Bailey's from a shoe, says Ryan K. That's a good guess. Down East? Down East Cider? I know them. That present box is bigger than Goose. Yeah, but it's only made of paper, so I can still just, like, tear it open, you know? A gourmet version of jerky that is considered a delicacy. This is the luxury jerky, by the way. It is created by a skillful artisan who has been making jerky for over 60 years. Jerky fans consider this the caviar of all jerkies. I understand they don't dry gourmet jerky on a laundry line. When eaten, you recover about 300 HP. That's dope. Alright, I have so many PSI caramels. Let's just eat one. Horn of Life is good to have. It revives an unconscious ally. Hey, look at this dinosaur. That guy looks less friendly. They're dinosaurs. I don't know what I'm basing that judgment off of, but this is the Chomposaur. I believe he starts with a power shield, so he'll deflect physical attacks, such as the heavy bazooka, which I will demonstrate. Yeah, this is Barney, Eric George. Get double froze. That did a significant amount of damage, actually. But do I care? A little. It's okay, though, because I can heal myself. At any old geyser, you know? Old geyser is what some people call me when they can't pronounce a certain word. The vacant look in his eyes, the seventh deadly Zen. Welcome all 69 people in the chat right now. Thank you for being here. There's like some really good equipment around here that I want to find. So that's why I'm looking for these treasure chests. Yeah, a sea pendant. I see what you did there. So, Polio has the flame pendant, which guards against fire attacks. Salad has the rain pendant, which guards against freeze attacks. And Goose has the night pendant, which guards against flash attacks. The sea pendant, however, guards against all three of those. And is just busted. It's just super good. I'm gonna waste this PSI caramel on Polio. Salad takes it. Let's equip that. It probably gives more defense, too. Yeah, 5 more defense than the rain pendant. Marco M. I never understood what the pendants did. I believe it just straight up tells you if you hit the help option. Which, like, if you played this game as a kid, you're probably not going to check that out. But, I don't know, they're funny sometimes. Protects you from fire, freeze, and flash attacks. Pretty darn good. There's also one of Iowa's equipments somewhere around here. Let's take a look for it. But yeah, if it's not obvious, I'm in a weird, like, prehistoric area of the world. Not that I've gone back in time, it's just that dinosaurs still exist down here. So does that sphere. And man, you move slowly. Hey, wait a second. That looks like a village. Karma, the sprites are a little small. Could you zoom in? I could zoom. Oh, well, I tried. What the F is that round head-shaped thing? Jordy Pants? I don't freaking know. Computer, enhance! Chat, what's your favorite game after 2000? Says just some guy who likes water. I beat FNAF's sister location today. That was hard. Yo, Big Yoshi? Good for you. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm gonna open the door. And you get out of there right now. Wait, I missed what he said at first. You guys smell really good. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Who am I? I'm a Tenda. I'm the boss, so I will let you out. Thank you for the Tenda Kraut. Goose's Tenda Kraut was stolen. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. Dang it. Even though I listened to the Talkative Mystery Rock story, I didn't understand what he's talking about. Why don't you see the Talkative Mystery Rock? That rock really jabbers away. Jabber. Thank you for coming all the way to this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, it'll run you 400 bucks. Are you gonna say? Nah. Not that money is an issue, but I can go to the geyser for free and it's more fun. Ring, ring. Let's call Dad. Goose, it's your dad. I deposited a bunch of money into your bank account. Here's some numbers. Let's record the game. And we'll end it here. I'll keep streaming, but I want to reset. Because I'm going to end the poll. And then we'll change the color of our text window to banana, which won the poll with 31% of the 99 votes. That's nearly 31 votes. Actually, that's probably 31 votes, right? Or is it just 30? Let's set up the setup here. And then we'll switch to banana. Yeah, I'm guessing it got 31 votes because this doesn't add all the way up to 100%. 31, 28, 23, and 17. That adds up to 99%. Right? But hey, banana won the poll. So let's continue the game with a banana-flavored text box. Bananas are gross, says Jordy Pants. Well, I heard from bananas that you are gross, so who's to say? Whoa, this rock talks. You finally came, Goose. Finally, you talked to me. Oh, he healed me fully, too, so I did not need to stay at the inn. You people get out. Bananas are king. Honestly, don't care for bananas, but I love the color. Finally, you talk to me. Listen, Goose. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. Bananas are king. Ready? You're the chosen one. So stop walking around thinking, I'm Goose. Okay? You need to start being smarter. Your destiny is not only yours, it's the destiny of the whole universe. Destiny is a thing that doesn't affect one or two people, it affects the entire... Anyway, there will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. It's not necessary to understand now. In fact, I don't expect you to. Do you remember the giant step in On It? Please tell me you do. That is one of your sanctuary. It is a spot which gives you power, and allows you to realize all your skills with a Z. There was a monster that protected it. You beat him? Holy cow. The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters, or made friends with them, or something. You must reach all of the 8 power spots in the world. When the Sound Stone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you can finally see your world. I'll tell you all the power spots. 1. Giant step in On It. Some people say oh net, but that's how you know they're from out of town. 2. Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Tucson. So this guy lists out all of your sanctuary locations that you need to go to, and it is possible to miss some of them, so he gives you like a little recap in case you've never played this game before and you missed a couple. EarthBound is one of the greatest games ever, says Chris Redman. Yo, welcome. Karma, you're thinking of density. Yes, mass over volume. Sorry, Elvis Pressplay. Legit honest opinion of Mother 3. Jonathan S. It's in my top 5 greatest games of all time. One of the few games that made me laugh out loud when I played it. 3. Milky Well in Grapefruit Falls in Saturn Valley. 4. Rainy Circle, found by polio in winters. Are you writing this down? Can you write? Magnet Hill at the edge of the city of Foreside. It's the one with the tall buildings. You remember. Pink Cloud, which Iowa knows. 7. And Lumine Hole, or is it Lumine Hall? Depending on who you ask. Where the shining lichen lives in the cave. Okay, so I wasn't making that up. Somebody does say that there's a lichen. That's what those little LED lights are. It's my birthday. Yo, Laura DG, Laura DG. How many candles? Everyone spam HBD Laura DG in the chat. I'm playing EarthBound just for you. I was waiting for you to show up. A new place is now going to be open to you. Nobody's named it, but I'm going to call it Fire Spring. Because, nobody's named it yet, and I sort of discovered it. Located southwest of here, you can't miss it. HBD Laura DG. That's right. The side order, welcome. Whole emoji, oops, wrong spam. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. They'll give you a song that, I don't know, it might not be that good, but it's the song of our people. If you do not fail, you may upset Gygas's plans. Understood, Goose? The time will come, the time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. Excuse me, the density. It is fast approaching. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a little rumble here. I think if you talk to this guy after you get all of the power spots, he's like, I'm done talking. I'm gonna go to sleep forever now. I didn't mean to talk to this dude again. I'm sort of stuck at that last boss, and my inventory and Escargot Express is totally full. Elvis Pressplay, how? Wait, which boss? The final boss? Tenda who like to talk. Tenda come to the Lost Underworld. Because we couldn't stand the quiet up above, so we established a separate tribe. I hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above, where there ain't no dinosaurs. Let's play store. My friend Ago loves this game. So, hi. May I help you? Looking for anything in particular? Yeah, I'm looking for the ultimate bat. Holy cow. They have exactly what I'm looking for. That is unbelievable. There's no way they also have a holy fry pan, too. Do they? Whoa. This guy can still use a shiny coin and a mammoth burger. I might get one of those. Bye-bye. Let's play again sometime. I think I can withdraw money from this guy up here. Or somebody. You're a foreigner, aren't you? I am a world-wise Tenda. I was an exchange student who traveled to a country that is known as an economic superpower. My name is Ago Sticky. Is that a pun? Is that a play on words somehow? Yeah, Kraken, so you're talking about the magic fry pan that the Chompasaur drops, right? I don't know if that's worth getting, but like maybe I could try to farm it later. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Shall I loan you some money? Yeah. If you want to withdraw, I will charge you a handling fee that is equal to the amount of your withdrawal. Yeah, whatever. So basically, however much money I withdraw here, he's also gonna take that much from my bank account. So like that guy just made a bunch of money. I think it's sick that this game was playable in the SNES. Wait, why do you put that in quotes, Big Yoshi? Alright, let's sell something here. I'm gonna sell my, Actually, real quick, let's take a look at some stats. 173 offense, 134 offense. I meant to look at more stats. Guts 40. I think the Holy Fry Pan is gonna give me 10 more guts. So 173, 134, and 40 guts on salad, specifically. But I need to sell to make room. Big League Bat. I'm authorized to pay up to $15.40 for that. I didn't need to withdraw any money. I don't think. Guts is just crit, no biggie. Kraken, not true. Guts also affects your ability to survive a mortal attack. Yo, Revan Lockhart, with the cool $3 Canadian, and YouTube is telling me this is your 20th super on a live stream? Hell yeah. Thank you so much. For $3 Canadian, and congrats on making your 20th donation. Alright, so let's sell the French fry pan. You can tell it's French because when you hit someone with it, it says, ha ha ha. Sorry, that is a stereotype. Holy fry pan. Let's equipping it here, too. Okay. So I've got 187 offense. That is an increase of 14, right? And 154, which is an offense increase of 11. I don't know, I forgot the numbers. But my guts goes up by 10. Yeah, with the Holy Fry Pan. If I get the Magic Fry Pan from this Chompasaur, which is another 1 in 128 odds drop, it gives less offense than the Holy Fry Pan, but it gives 50 guts instead of just the 10. I don't know if I want that shiny coin. Let's get a mammoth burger, though. I want to see what this is. Polio? I have $84. When eaten, you recover about 200 HP. It doesn't say anything funny about the mammoth burger. I expected it to have like a funny help. Not dialogue. Text about the mammoth burger. Also, I want that treasure chest down there, Ryan. When I was doom scrolling on YouTube Shorts, I wasn't expecting to find a live of someone playing my favorite game. Yo, Ryan? Sometimes YouTube works in mysterious ways, or it gets lucky. Usually it sucks. But hey, thank you so much for being here. Chibikami, I'm glad you're here too. Just saying. I'm just saying. Starting some goose racing, Karma. Yeah, Jordy Pants. I'll probably do a short stream of F-Zero 99 later tonight, like late later, after I get me some din. That's short for dinner. Let's get rid of the PSI Caramel. That gives less than the Magic Tart, right? It gives about as much. I don't need to use this. But I need to make room. A Cloak of Kings inside. Yo, look at this. This thing is insane. I'm pretty sure. Let's look at the stats on Iowa. I think his speed is going to go up by like 40 or something here. Iowa's body equipment. It increases his defense. Is that it? Oh, I could have given him the rabbit's foot. Wait, no, that decreases his defense by a lot. This actually increases it. I'm awful at menuing right now. Yeah, his speed is now 81. It doesn't mention it, but it gives him 40 speed. Where do I find the Diadem of Kings? Oh, you know what? I'm realizing now that I passed it. It's in the cave before this. And I missed it. That's okay. We'll get it. I back, baby, says Nick the Frenchie. Yo, welcome. Like after 9:30. The side order, why do you ask? Let's go to this cave. Let's go to this crazy looking cave over here. Yo, that dinosaur wants to eat me or something. Karma, did you know that the guy who made Undertale originally made a Halloween EarthBound hack? It's really worth checking out. Yeah, Toby Fox. Before he made Undertale, made EarthBound ROM hacks. What's it called again? I also remember that he made music for Homestuck. As a matter of fact, the song Megalovania is used in the Homestuck cartoon before he ever made Undertale. In the metro at Le Metro. Nick the Frenchie, like the one time I visited Paris, me and Athena Fox jumped the turnstile at Le Metro. A couple times, as a matter of fact. But then, some kids who are around our age, kids, I mean, we were probably like 22 at the time, informed us that, like, the station, like, just 2 blocks down the street was totally free because, like, the turnstiles were out of order. So we're like, oh, so we don't have to jump it. If you get this fry pan for Paula, it helps her survive a fatal hit. Due to the guts boost. Sadly, this is the hardest one in the game to get, due to Chomps being so tanky. Yeah, Beej, they have a ton of HP. I don't think I've ever found the magic fry pan. I might try it once I come back. Like, after I get a ton of level ups and I come back here and I'm very powerful. Was it in Paris? Oui! I do not remember the name of the station. We're inside like a volcano or something. Plus, you cannot sneak attack them. I've never found it either. Yeah, I imagine that's very difficult to do. If not impossible. Nothing incredibly important to pick up in this cave. There's like a gun that you can get for polio that might not even be as good as the one I have equipped currently. Ooh, the soul-consuming flame. There's a lot of fire-based enemies in here, and as you can guess, they're weak to freeze. But also, maybe you wouldn't guess that, because there's so many games where it's like, oh, actually fire resists ice, like in Pokemon, for example. One of the burning dudes has a 1 in 128 item too. Oh yeah, Kraken, you're right. The major psychic psycho can drop the star pendant. Ooh, did we just learn Flash Omega? That's a fun one. Actually impossible. If you use glitches to get green swirls in Underworld, it can soft lock the game. Whoa, I didn't realize that. Okay, that's fun. I assumed that maybe if you used, like, Teleport Alpha and ran into the back of them and then started a battle immediately, you could possibly. But that's good to know, Beach. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the advice. Once again, too little too late, but it's a fun tidbit. I appreciate you. Ooh, a Cherub's Band. Let's give it a salad. I'm favoring her, I realize that. Actually, who am I talking to? Let's see what it does. Must be equipped on your arm. I bet I could put it around my leg. Revan Lockhart. Increases your defense. Helps keep you from being hypnotized. It also increases your luck. Alright, that's fine. 200 defense. What a tank. Wait, so like, Goose has 146 defense. 193 on Polio. And then 153 on Iowa. Who, I did miss a piece of his equipment, I'm realizing now. I missed one of the 4 items he can equip in the last cave that we were in with the Electrospectre. I just completely forgot. I think Molly M has similar opinions on lava/magma. Mile High Gamer, are we talking about people who want to eat lava? No worries, been bringing mother content lately. Been binging mother content lately, excuse me. GL, if you're going for Star Pendant. I might do that, like, after I go through all the story stuff. Wait, what was that? 1 HP level up, hell yeah. Anyway, let's GTFO. Eric George? Yeah, well, look, I was going to take full responsibility, but you're right, it's funnier to blame my beverage. And the fact that Pippin jumped up in front of the screen at one point. Let's say that, too. Okay, I'm here for good. Nick the Frenchie, were you considering being here for evil? There was a YouTube video about drinking lava. Yeah, my partner Molly M is always talking about, like, I know I will never do this, but I always have the urge to eat lava whenever I see it on TV or in a video. KarmaJolt, making excuses since 1987. I was literally about to not make an excuse, but then I was like, you know what? It's funnier to do that. So yeah, it really depends on the scenario. Look at this evil elemental. What a weird looking face. I'm gonna slash it with a sword, Gygus. What part am I in? I am in the Volcano, about to fight the 8th and final Your Sanctuary boss. Gygus in the chat right now, Leo Velli. You're right. Spells his name a little bit differently, though, so maybe it's a different Gygus. You won! Goose and his friends won. Well, bye. I'm trying to get to the 5th. I just downed a whole 5th. Theo. No, I had one small drink. For man. And a giant drink for mankind. This guy is stupid. I'm just gonna freeze him. He gets the Kraken theme music? Come on, this guy isn't cool enough for that. In my memory of this enemy, I assumed he had a hat. But he does not have a hat. He seems like he should have a hat. Does anyone else here think that this guy should have a hat? Julian G, thank you for the update. The hat makes him evil. Let him be bald. I will. But he should at least have a hat in his inventory. I hope you play F-Zero after 9:30. Then Odinson will play as we will be done with stuff, says the side order. I was gonna... I'll stream past 9:30. What? This guy can hit super hard, by the way. Yeah, that's a ton of damage. Ooh, and it hits everyone. Alright, let's end this battle fast. The beard is back. Julian G, it tends to do that. I don't care about that present box. Actually, wait, that might be the gun. Getting swole AF, blasting the buys and tries to some sick karma content. Yeah, you know what? I'd be interested to know what you guys do while you're watching my stream. Because often when I'm watching streamers, I'm doing the dishes, like if I'm lurking, or I'm exercising. Very casually. Carlos Phillips, what's going on? Just now woke up. Sorry it took so long. Hey, no problem. Let's get that present. I think that one's important. It's a moonbeam gun. Yeah, that might be good. Let's eat this mammoth burger. Goose, you can have it. Yeah, wow. Okay, so it's better than the baddest beam. Which makes sense, because this is the baddest beam. It's the worst beam. That's what that means, right? While I'm here... let's use some more items. So, like, this only recovers 6 HP for Iowa? Yeah, that's stupid. But it's, like, awesome if you use it for someone else. The whole point of that, like, canonically in this game, they're like, oh, Prince Iowa is from a distant country, and the cuisine there is so much different that he's not used to, you know, the foods that you might consider normal. So if you give him, like, a pizza or, like, a burger, he'll recover 6 HP or whatever. But, like, that bowl of rice gruel I stole out of his neighbor's house. So that is a Dalam dish. He should be used to that. But when he eats it, he's like, ew. Yo, Operculum with the cool $2 saying, kick his ahs. Thank you so much. I will. Depending on who you're talking about, I absolutely will. Hey, I appreciate your donation. Your dono, so to speak. Nick, what? Dude, he is born a prince. He wants more caviar and stuff. Okay, but the help text for that item is like, this is considered one of the best dishes in Dalam, and it's so delicious. So he should like that, right? What does the rabbit's foot do? Jonathan S., it's an accessory that, like, most people can equip. Oh, gosh dang it. And it increases luck and speed by a ton. Or maybe just speed. Yeah, Diamond Dog can be a butthead, Kraken, that's right. Been ruining runs for like 30 years now. I mean, I can understand how he ruins speed runs, but like, I feel like I'm very over-leveled. But this Lil Ghost could be a problem. So does the PSI Caramel work on this guy? Yeah, okay, so he can still recover a normal amount of PP eating the PSI Caramel. So apparently that candy is fine. You can't heal the ghost away from this guy, can you? That's like all my PP. I don't want to I don't want to try that, actually. The ghost is super annoying. It can, like, freeze you in the middle of combat for a turn. Or it can hurt you. Yeah, look at that. He solidified me. I had sushi yesterday. It was glorious. Nick, that sounds great. Can't healing something cure a ghost? Kraken? Maybe it can. Snuck up on him. Let's mirror this dude. I should have tried to mirror a dinosaur. That would have been cool. By the way, is there a cure for mushroom? Jonathan S., like, you have to either go to a healer or someone who can buy the mushroom off of your head. I don't think you can heal it yourself. Just got 5 in a mini pricks. Yo! Jordy Pants, good for you. Let's life up here. We seem pretty fine here. Just like my party people. I will use the bottle of DX water here. 42 PP. Boss battle time, says Novataro. You finally got here. This is the 8th year sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me. You can trust me. WTF equals wants the food. Shorty Pants, you behave. Anyway, let's use, for no reason, let's use Flash Omega because I want to see what that's like. But hey, here's a dog. His name is Carbon Dog. Let's spy on him. He looks like a good boy, honestly. I bet we can be friends with him. Okay, the ghost missed. That's great. He only does 1 damage when he attacks anyway, but he didn't try to solidify me. Okay, I solidified that guy though. Oh, he felt a little strange. Amazing. Okay. I don't know what to do with this information. But let's maybe buff ourselves. Let's do a psychic shield here. I'm gonna use shield Sigma? Like capital Sigma? Is that what that is? And then defense shower for no reason. And then keep freezing. Did not work on Iowa. Good. I'm getting good luck there. The little ghost body was protected. I didn't realize that was a thing. But hey, look at this. The defense shower increased all of my defenses. Jonathan S., so I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't realize that was possible. A confused enemy can target the little ghost. He cured Goose of his possession. He just exorcised me. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen in EarthBound. Man, I've been playing this game literally since 1995, and I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Or it's happened to me before and I forgot, but I don't know. That's also very possible. But I didn't expect that, Jackspot. Hashtag tint cat. Exactly. Probably. I'm gonna save a Starstorm. You know what? Let's hit him with a sword. I have a sword. How often do you get to slash an evil dog with a sword? If the answer is often, then tell me about your life. All of a sudden, he became super fabulous and deflected an attack at me. Is he? Oh, he's no longer confused. That's fine. But yeah, this guy will now have a physical power shield. So I don't know if that really matters. Let's just keep hammering him with PSI here. Actually, as a matter of fact, I could use. Let's use the neutralizer. That might get rid of my defensive buff here, but like whatever. It gets rid of his shield. Maybe the code is similar to the teddy bear. That could be true, Jackspot. I didn't see how much Starstorm did there, but I imagine it was like 300. Ooh, he was solidified. Get neutralized. Dog made us come out. And he's fabulous now. He is, yeah. He's real shiny. I bet he has crazy high defense. Let's spy on him. I don't have enough PP for this. That's okay. Freeze beta is fine. Couldn't find anything on Google about confused enemies removing the ghost effect. Has this ever been a thing online? Defense is 230. What a beast. Well, just in time to deflect my attack. Montaser? I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might have seen it before and had, like, the same reaction. Last time I streamed this game. She's got 2 PP. Just hit him. It'll be fine. His shield is gone. There we go. Ah, so I didn't need that neutralizer. Dang it! The timing of his shields are pretty darn good. By the way, this is the song from those memes. Do I not have a bottle rocket? Alright, fine. I'll just keep using bazooka. Let's mirror him for no reason. He did not turn into Diamond Dog. It's so trippy seeing the screen 3 times in Karma's glasses. You're welcome. 157. This guy's hitting super hard. Alright, we're down to physical attacks. Whoa, he paralyzed 2 of my dudes. That didn't kill him. I thought that was game. All right. Oh, let's use this. Let's use the bag of Dragonite. I will do nothing. Do I have anything that I can cast for 3? Actually, I do. Yes, and it hit him. See ya. Yoinks! I turned into a gigantic fire-breathing dragon. And killed a dog, Scottar. Yeah, I used, like, all my resources there. Not quite. I didn't use a bunch of items. I didn't use all my items. But I used all my PP. Huge level up here. That would have been funny if the 3 PP Thunder tamed him, yeah. Final Sanctuary done. That's right, Vlad the Lad. Don't lick it. But here's the source of all the lava. I still have nightmares about that BS fight, says Kraken. Yeah, that one's gotten me before once, I think. Goose had the feeling that he was being watched by himself as a baby. Well, baby, make sure to like and subscribe. Goose's Soundstone recorded the melody of the fire spring. Ooh, we get to hear the song now! From the Soundstone. It's a beautiful melody that is absolutely ruined by some, like, comically bad dissonance in the background. Goose on his day of birth. I'm Goose. It's a beautiful scene, though. 5 out of 7. Needs more bass. A perfect 5 out of 7. I was gonna say, why is the last melody like one note? Yeah, it's got the easiest job. Oh my gosh, look at the little doggy there. What did we name him? I totally forgot. Been a hot minute since I played EarthBound, but I couldn't help whistling right along. Yeah, this brings back so many memories. Every time. Never played EarthBound as a kid, but it's been fun to watch the stream. Yo, Nerikus Demon, thank you so much for being here then. Feels a lot like Undertale. Yeah, doesn't it? Goose. I think Goose is the right name for him. Goose. He smiled just from hearing his own name. Do you think Goose prefers the banana flavor text window? Do you think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. Ha ha ha. It's too big, but it looks good on him. As a St. Louis Cardinals hat. I hope LeBron won't be jealous of the baby. Okay, I forgot what we named the dog. Is this game worth a playthrough? I've not attempted it before. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thomas, let's celebrate with some dirt. I absolutely ruined what was supposed to be a cute and nostalgic little scene here by naming the characters dumb things and naming his favorite food something dumb. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you. He might also be psychic somehow. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous. So you don't have to give him a ton of money, but like you could. I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. That's odd. The baby bottle that he pointed at seemed to move a little bit. Oh! It's because we put a live frog in the baby bottle. Also, he's playing this crazy music. Oh boy, everybody. We made it to a pretty trippy part of the game. Where am I? And why are these giant carrots growing out of the ground? Well, I guess that's where they grow from anyway. Goose, you've stood on the 8 power spots of the earth. From these, you created Magicant, the realm of your mind. In Magicant, there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, hatred, and carrots. Of course, there's an evil and violent side of you. The Sea of Eden sits at the center of these feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. Whoops, I turned out the lights. Brother Goose, the Sea of Eden is at the end of Magicant. Yes, Jonathan S. In the Japanese version, he's totally naked here. I'm Goose, says Jordy Pants. Other people can't get close to it. It's a strange place. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. Let's store some items. I don't need this anymore, I don't think. Probably don't need that anymore. Oh, I think you should hang on to that. Okay, never mind. I am not going to need these for a while, since I have a one-person party right now, and I won't need to revive anyone. So let's store 2 of those. I don't need this, so let's store it for now. This is handy to have. Alright, we good. Well, take care, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, Goose, are you tired from traveling on your adventure? Yes, as a matter of fact. If you wish, you can stay here forever. I'll make some dirt for you. So, like, I must have gotten over homesickness again by simply getting healed by your sanctuary location. You're supposed to call your mom when you're homesick. And, like, earlier, Goose was homesick because he... Like, I don't know, it said during battle that he missed home and he missed a turn because of that. I lived in your house before you were born. Goose used to be small and weak. You didn't change the color. Look at this little bird. Chi-chi, chi-chi-chi. On it was a quiet, small town, wasn't it? Yeah, till a meteor exploded or whatever. Come on into Magicant. It's real cool over here. Yo, this bunny used to guard the pink cloud. When I dream, I'm always stressed. Nick the Frenchie? Good. Marcus Felix, welcome. This is the realm of Magicant, which your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Goose. Thanks, bro. This guy's peeing, for sure. Goose? Maybe you don't want to hear this, but you remind me of myself when I was young. I can't do anything more for you. Good luck, Goose. Ooh, he vanished. Yeah, because he, like, died or something, didn't he? Well, probably not. What? There are 3 Flowies here. Look at the sun. Face the sun and smile. Look at the sun. Face the sun and smile. In this world, it is kill or be killed. That is crazy how similar they are to Flowey. Does this thing say something? Goose! Did you learn how to tell what time I'm indicating? That's a stop sign, dude. You can't fool me. Pee 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 pee. I'm just a faint memory. You don't usually remember me, but you've heard my song in the back of your mind. Ooh, that guy is probably from Mother 1. Oh, there's an ATM. I can withdraw some money. I think there is some really cool stuff to buy in Magicant, as a matter of fact. Hi, this shop specializes in puddings and pendants. You'd like to buy some, wouldn't you? Let's get the Earth pendant. Oh, thank you. Do you want to equip it here? My defense went up by 1. I'll keep the Night pendant just because there's only one of them in the game, I believe. Actually, that's not true. I can buy them later. So let's sell it. Deal! 1,500 bucks? Amazing. Let's buy a ton of these magic puddings because they're like one of the best items in the game. You've got too much stuff already. Can you cure homesickness? Yeah, so Jonathan S., you're right. I should elaborate on that. So homesickness is a status effect that can only affect the main character. And it's not a huge deal, but what it does is that in battle, sometimes he just will miss his turn because he'll be thinking about his mom, or he'll be thinking about his favorite food, or it'll just say that he's lost all motivation. You can cure it by calling your mom or visiting home and talking to your mom. But also it gets cured after you go to like any of the Your Sanctuary locations. So that's what's happened to me twice so far. Is that it just got cured after after I defeated a Your Sanctuary boss and was naturally healed by the Earth's locations. Protects from fire, freeze, and flash attacks. I don't think this is as good as the Sea Pendant. Because where the Sea Pendant protects you from fire, freeze, and flash by like reducing the damage from them by like 99%. This thing reduces the damage by like 50%. You kicked my butt badly, I won't forget. I don't know how it interacts with flash, which is it doesn't directly damage you. You destroyed my pride. Arg. Sorry, dog. Ooh, look at that thing over there. That's shiny and cool. Look at this weird snowman that has like an hourglass figure for some reason. Thank you for remembering me. It's me. I'm you when you were younger. Hey, let's play ball. Do you prefer reading comics or playing games? What? You're busy? Yup. See ya, dumb idiot kid. Oh my gosh, I don't want to talk to all these people. Ooh, it's my friend Pokey. Goose, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. But Goose, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright? Yeah, sure, no problem. Just don't become evil. We had fun one snowy day. I melted, but I am still real in your memory. Alright, let's talk to these people. I'd like you to take your time, because this country will disappear when you wake up. Yo. Am I the windfish? Peace. We haven't played together lately. Kya kya. Fresh. Goose. Pokey took my snack. Yeah, that sounds like him. Yeah, long time no see, Goose. That's obviously Wario. Wow, Goose, let's play. That's also Wario. La 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 la. My name's Nico. Let's run and sing and dance. I don't remember you. Dang, I really don't need that PSI caramel, huh? I know the name of the girl you used to like. It's Steve. I think I'm funny sometimes. Bro, you don't even know my mom. Yo, there's a hotel here. Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Remember like that one movie from 2011 or something? Grease Gollum, it is Magicant. Do you want to sleep? Yeah. Is it pee-pee? Chimikami. Yeah, like, I wanted to say, like, maybe the bird earlier is a reference to Mother One. The bird who says that you remember their song. Because you do learn one of the melodies from a bird in Mother on NES. Boop, boop, boop. That's what it sounds like when I walk, too. I can never, ever sneak up on anyone. There's Saturn over there, by the way. The gravity here, I have to imagine, is pretty weird, and it's cold. Let's go this way. Ooh, a fish! Goose, I still feel pain where you wounded me. Well, you attacked me, so I'm a little bit sorry. This is Buzz's tombstone. He appeared earlier in the game and gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal. Is that a euphemism that people say? Gave up the ghost. I think you mean died, right? I am your courage. I follow you here in Magicant. My name? Let's say Flying Man. David joined you. I mean, Flying Man joins you. Albert J. Stockton of 34 West Mulberry Lane. I mean, Flying Man has joined you. The Sea of Eden is filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go there unless you're truly ready. You ready to learn, baby? There's a bunch of intelligence over there. It's a place where you can touch the truth of the universe. So don't go unless you're ready to touch some freaking truth. Going there may bring sorrow. Or, I don't know, you might have a blast. It's up to you. Ooh, the music. That looks like Goose. Hey, me, I found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's lots of junk in my backpack at a time like this. Why don't I get rid of something I don't use? Okay. To use this, go to a cash machine and insert the card. Whoops, what I meant to do was this. I got a baseball cap. I bet that's... Oops. Gosh, I'm so bad at the menus. Must be equipped as other. It has the logo of your favorite baseball team. Well, I'm getting rid of that. That's how I lost it the last time. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to KarmaJolt to don't miss any peak content and tell your friends that Karma's great. Yo, Jackie J, have you seen any of this game?
I think maybe a little bit. Is it the song that has... Is it the game that has the song...
Oh, yeah, it's got the song from the memes. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is EarthBound on the Super Nintendo. What are you up to? How was dinner?
Great.
Jackie J is here and just got back from a great dinner, apparently. Electros?
Or I can be red. Not creepy.
I can be violet skies. Who remembers the song? Ooh, I should have given this guy the Franklin badge before I went to Magicant on my own.
Oh no, Goose has... Oh no, geese have 140 HP? That would take like a lot of hits with an axe to kill them in real life. That's their HP and power.
And Jackie J knows plenty about hitting things with an axe to kill it in real life. No.
No, things with a sword to not kill it in real life.
This guy is called Loaded Dice. He's just a little cube with a hat and a cane, and a tiny little cane. I think you can call allies, which is obnoxious. But hey, Jackie J, I'm streaming right now. How about you go upstairs and I'll come see you when you're in bed, okay? I'll come say goodnight. You think this guy, the carefree bomb, is going to put me to sleep? Well, he threw a bomb at Flying Man.
No, the background.
Oh, the background is going to, like, hypnotize me, is what you're saying. Oh, I missed. Yo, that did 369 damage? Is that what it said? Jolt Jr., that's right. Marcus Felix. Dang it, Flying Man died. Alright, good night, Jack. I'll see you soon. Hey, you didn't bring me leftovers from dinner, did you? Love you. Goose gained a bunch of experience. And my bird died. That's not the best. But yeah, you want to keep that HP high here because there's only one of you. It's super easy to die in this part of the game. Because there's only one party member, and there are some enemies that will straight up do like instant death attacks on you. That was such a dad moment, Karma, asking for the food at the end. Jordy Pants, I know how to play this game. Better to expose your son to classic games than the harmful UV rays of the sun without sunscreen. That's right. I should have put a screen on my son. Let's heal to poison. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought that was an actual treasure chest. Well, I snuck up on him. Surprise! I'm running. You can run for free when you sneak up on an enemy, and they just disappear. Ooh, there's a Magicant bat. Alright, my offense is 192. Let's get rid of this ultimate bat. I know I just bought this. Ah. 204. Okay. 12 more offense. That's pretty darn good. Oh boy. Look at the lag there. You probably want to despawn some enemies here. Well, I couldn't do it because they were chasing me too fast. Mr. Molecule! Yeah, French kisses are known to kill. Nick the Frenchie? I know. Alright, so this is not a hard enemy. This is not a bad enemy to encounter here. That guy goes down pretty easy, if you know what I mean. And I mean that literally. What is this? Magic Tart. That's like basically the same as Magic Pudding, right? Yeah, recovers 40. Might as well do this. And then leave. What is that weird thing in the middle? Can you avoid the kiss of death? Sometimes. That's why I kiss my enemies, says Nick the Frenchie. Crush that dude. I gained $17,000 from donations in the chat. That's crazy. Let's despawn some of these enemies. How far away do I have to walk? About like that, actually. I despawned one of them. This is where I get my gamer tag from. I was a kid and misspelled it with the H, and 25 plus years later, I never changed my name. Kraken, I love that. When I was younger, I pronounced it Kraken. Just because it's spelled K-R-A-K-E-N, right? So, like, how am I supposed to know that that's pronounced Kraken? And it wasn't until Pirates of the Caribbean that I was like, that I ever heard the word out loud, that I ever heard Kraken out loud. I was like, oh man, have I been mispronouncing it my whole life? But also, to be fair, the movie is called Pirates of the Caribbean, and like, isn't it Caribbean? So maybe they don't know how to pronounce stuff. Karma, I'm playing video games too. Yo, Genevieve B? What games? Yo, Big Yoshi, thanks for showing up. Phone at 2%. Hey, go plug that in. But thanks for being here and clicking the like button. Guess, says Genevieve B. Oh, so the game you mention all the time is No Skin. Either that or it's F-Zero 99. Those are my guesses. Or, what's the other one you play? Fashion Dreamer. I just like kissing people. Enemies, friends, dogs, cats, raccoons, dudes, chicks, everybody. Jordy Pants? That's like your best attack, I would say. Fashion Dreamer. Hardly knew her, Genevieve B. Yeah, did that game get a... I think I saw that game got a recent update. Like I saw on the Nintendo YouTube page. What the hell was that sound effect? Oh, he generated a tornado. That's what tornadoes sound like. This guy keeps trying to flash me, so to speak. Sean C. How this Pokemon? This is Gyarados. It's good Pokemon, a solid Pokemon. Caribbean is the American pronunciation. Caribbean is the British pronunciation. Well, they know. Nick the Frenchie? Pardon? No, that's Mewtwo. Oh, Sean C? Yeah, you can tell by the big old tail. And the bloody fangs. Not like the way the British say the word bloody. That looks nothing like a Kraken, lol. Leovelli, how would you know? Gyarados. Well, he breathed fire. Critical hit. No? Looks like a basilisk. I can see it. Yeah, definitely should have given myself the Franklin badge before I came down here. Let's use... Oops. What am I doing? I meant to life up. Ooh, I could be in trouble here. Alright, good thing I have a ton of HP. And it scrolls very slowly. But yeah, I took mortal damage there, and that was kind of dumb of me. Ooh, I love Portrait of Ruin. Wait, why are we talking about this? I love Portrait of Ruin, too. I'm playing Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, says Scott R., on the Dominus Collection on Switch. Portrait of Ruin is on Switch? I gotta check that out, Scott R. I freaking love Portrait of Ruin. The Wind Quest glitch is still in it. I don't know that one, Scott R. But I remember there was like some glitch where if you skip through the conversation with Death after you beat him, then it might just like soft lock the game. Take that, you dumb idiot snake thing. I'm the evil part of your brain. That's the voice. Dominus Collection is Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia. That sounds awesome. You can't beat me because you are the one who forced me into being. Voiced by Wallace Shawn, obviously. This is Goose's Nightmare. You know what? I'm gonna use my bag of Dragonite. That's what I'm gonna do. Protected by a power shield. Okay, made his shield stronger. Yeah, whatever. Will it deflect this? I actually don't know. Yeah, big damage. Tried Nudes Alpha. What is that attack? Why did he name his attack that? Oh, he recovered too. Wind gives the quests if you use the A. Sorry? You know what? I am gonna recover here. Sounds more like the Guardian to the Avatar. It was my first Castlevania, says Leo Velli. Yeah, I played it probably back in like 2013 when I bought a used like DS Lite Rose Gold off of eBay in a couple of games. It's only sexy for non-French people. Wait, what are we talking about? If you use the A button to select the completed quest, then A... This is what I'm talking about, is that guy just has an instant kill ability that he can just decide to use. And that's super unfair. You know what? I'm backing up. I'm cheating. I'm actually cheating here. Then again, to get the reward, then the plus button to close out of the quest screen. You get the reward and the quest is still there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do not know. I do not understand why there are so many RPGs out there that there's a part of the game where it's like, oh, guess what? For this section, your main character is on his own. There's only one character in the party. And during this particular section, we're gonna have a lot of annoying enemies that can like put you to sleep or instant kill you. Why? Why do games do that? Drop the hammer, Karma, says Austin Preston. I think I dropped the ball is what I did. Should have gotten a night pendant. Mr. Saturn, does that protect from the glorious light? I actually didn't know that. But the Earth Pendant says it protects from flash attacks. Why is it an Oscar statue? No, it's got horns. It's very different. Anyway, didn't cheat. I didn't know that. That's good to know. That the Night Pendant would have protected me from that attack. Oh, I leveled up. That's pretty nice. Because the media is evil or something? That's right. Karma. Rambo on NES. Yo, Mr. Ender Guide, tell me about it. So, Scott R., essentially there's a quest in Portrait of Ruin that you can complete, get the reward for it, and then it won't count as having been completed, so you can do it again? Goose heard a familiar voice at the center of the Sea of Eden. Gygas's goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gygas. Who is that familiar voice? I can't quite put it. He gives the side quests, but yes. That's dope. Oh, the guy with the hat. I remember now. But he and his followers are also in trouble. Thank you, Kraken. That Kermit is dope. I can do like 4 impressions. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold, that's my KarmaJolt, that Gygas's attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Goose. Dat me? Listen, free your mind and know what you must do. Free your mind. Yeah, the dope-ass hat. Your destiny has already been decided. Got my Kirby tattoo, finally, and I'm going to join your Discord tomorrow. Just stop by to say hi. Yo, Michael P? That's sick. Yo, Kirby tattoos, unite, baby. I'm gonna show mine again. But yeah, I got this guy in like 2015. I got like a Kirby Fox and Falco on my arm. I also have a stick and poke Kirby down here on my arm that was done by my last GF, who just took like some India ink and a needle. I recently discovered I can do the Jennifer Coolidge voice. Oh, Genevieve B, who is that? Jennifer Coolidge was my crush. Was she in American Pie? Was she like the mom? Mine is a huge Kirby with sunglasses. Heck yeah! Michael P, I'm honored. Where should we go? Cotton-eyed Joe. You know, deep within the reaches of your mind. You know. Saturn? Saturn Valley, yes. Go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. By the way, is this like Snake Thing listening to our private conversation? I have the Zelda Kirby. Horbolu Poo, you have a Kirby tattoo as well? Raise your hand if you have a Kirby tattoo, or any video game related tattoo, let me know. Yo, Michael P, I appreciate you. You'll get something new there. Soon, oops, don't, just ignore that. Soon, Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. Goose really heard his own voice. It sounded like Kermit the Frog. Go to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now. That's the only time this character talks all game. But then in Smash Bros, he's like, PK Thunder. Goose was filled with the power of the giant step. Speed increased by 5, vitality increased by 5. Oh, I love this part of the game. Goose was filled with the power of the Lilliput steps. Goose increased by 5. Luck increased by 5. So yeah, All of these spots around the Earth have given me their power. Have bound me with their power, I don't know. And now a bunch of my stats are increasing, which is pretty crazy. And I'm getting a whole bunch of luck and IQ and speed and guts. Instantly, Goose's mind cleared, and he realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Goose's psychic powers radically expanded. And he got 200,000 experience. Ooh, baby, look at these level ups. I'm going to move my webcam so I can actually read here. IQ went up by 1. Sweet. Maximum HP went up by 150. PP went up by 345. What a beast. Finally, he realized he had the power of Teleport Beta. The very first RPG I've beaten, says Mr. Saturn. Same. Unless you count Zelda, but I don't well, I don't know, maybe. Goose made all of the hidden powers his own. Goose absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magicant was no more. Okay, I was doing F-099, but I would say I have several Nintendo tattoos. Yeah, you got a Squirtle, right? I have a tattoo of The Last of Us, and a couple phrases from the game in Japanese tattooed as well, says Elvis Pressplay. That's cool. I have a tattoo of butts from FF5. Nicholas D, if that's true, amazing. I want a Triforce tattoo, but I feel like work wouldn't appreciate it. Donovan Duck? Oh, you got one of those jobs. Where do you work? Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It is time to get up. All the other characters in my party went through their own Magicant, by the way. And they're all wake up like, guys, you're not going to believe this. Wait, you too? Ooh, my neck. I'm sitting in a wooden chair because Tiny Cat is in the comfy chair and I let him have it so that he wouldn't get up and march around in front of my monitor, but I'm regretting that decision. Project management for an ISP. I mean, like, what, are they gonna look at your body? Like, you could put it somewhere hidden. The Soundstone that Goose used to have is now gone. Plus, like, are jobs really still out there being like, you can't have tattoos? That's crazy. My last job didn't care, and that was like corporate. What happened, Goose? You've been unconscious for a long time. You didn't, like, try to revive me? Squirtle, Toad from the original Mario Kart. Oh yeah, you posted those. Triforce, a Metroid, a Hylian crest with Zelda's Lullaby. The moon for extra guys from Super Mario World. Yeah, the 3-up moon. Yo, side order. I appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley. What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport, which you can't do indoors, but I'll make an exception. Just this once. Still over here thinking about what my first tattoo should be. Vlad the Lad, don't overthink it. It doesn't have to be something incredibly special and meaningful. It just, make it something you like. Anyway, let's call my dad. Goose, you were in like a magical realm for a while, but I gave you a bunch of money. Anyway, what do you need? Let's record the game. I am gonna save the game and call it a stream here. But I might be back later with some F-099, if you want. Let's create a suspend point. And we'll consider that an EarthBound stream. Yo, Nisenda, did you just show up, like, right as I was signing off? I'll be back later with some F-099. I need to eat. I am hungry. But I'll do that, and I'll be back probably in like an hour, let's say. What time is it? 7:29. Okay, that's fine. I can be back in like an hour-ish. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of EarthBound. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I'll see you soon. Shoutouts to my cousin Kyle.